This is Tiffany with Raising House and Home, and today is another Vlogmas vlog, and it's going to be my last Vlogmas vlog for 2021. And so I thought I would just take you around my house and show you all the things that we do to get ready for Christmas in our home. So this is what our elf did this morning. My youngest son isn't up yet to see. Since it is kind of an overcast day and we're getting a storm, it's a little bit darker in here still. So I'm gonna turn on our Christmas light. There, I think that looks so pretty. And then I'm going to also replenish our candy dish. And I just want to talk a little bit about Christmas and this Christmas season and what we do to make a home. It doesn't require a whole lot of money to make things comfortable, and tea lights are very inexpensive. You can also buy candles like these that last for a very long time. Just something small like this, like a little candy dish. You know, you don't have to buy expensive candies for them. And this is just a very welcoming tray to have on your table for your own family that lives with you or any visitors that might stop by. Here, I made some cookies last night, and I did not do a video. I just haven't had the time. I've been really busy trying to finish wrapping presents and making sure that I have stuff to deliver and all of that. So I apologize. I did not do I did not do a recipe video for these, but maybe next Christmas I will. And these are our tradition for Christmas. I always make these to have for dessert after our Christmas dinner. And here on my china hutch, I have my grandmother's little house that she had, and I bought this to go with it. So I like to, I'm just gonna refresh our candle since we're staying home. And it's a little kind of yucky outside. I'm gonna light this candle. Maybe, there we go. See how cute that is? You can see the little window lighting up, and then the smoke from the candle comes up the chimney. This is one of our favorite things that we always have to take out for Christmas. And then I'm going to replace this one as well. And we'll light that little guy. There. And it has all the little windows and it lights up with the candle. I love it. And here is our advent calendar. And we've just got 2 more days left in there. So that's exciting. So this is Mrs. Claus, and my grandmother used to have these in her home, and my son was about 2 years old and would run in to her house and push play on all of them. So that Christmas she got us our own set, which it really is more special now that she's not with us any longer. And this is Mrs. Claus, and I also have Mr. Claus on the other side, and she knits, like does the motion for knitting, and she hums, and that's what my grandmother used to do. And she always used to say that this reminded her of herself. So I like to push play and hear the humming, and it reminds me of my grandmother every Christmas. We have Mr. Claus. And he's checking his list. You can hear the motors getting pretty old, but those are my favorite things for Christmas because they remind me of my grandmother. And I just want to show you again that you can make things so cozy. Just have some tea lights. I know at the Dollar Tree they sell these little houses or something similar, so you could even just get something at the Dollar Tree or Goodwill and put some candles around your home to help make it feel more homey and more welcoming and more festive too. So one of the things that I like to do is I love to have tea lights in our house, and this is on top of our piano. And especially when we have like a snowy or rainy day in the winter, I like to have tea lights just lit even throughout the day. I don't just do it at night because I like to have that cozy feeling, and I think that's one of the nicest things about like a Maine winter is you just have this feeling of being at home. I think it adds warmth to your home, no pun intended. And over here, I light up our little lantern. And that adds to it. And then beside it, I have all these little decorations for Christmas. And we have this lantern as well. And I like to have that lit. Close that. And then when you walk through the door, or you're just hanging out in the living room where the piano is, you just have this nice little display, and it has a warm light, and I really like it. And then I have this lantern that is battery powered, and it has the cardinals in there, which is also in remembrance of my grandmother. Her favorite time of year was Christmas, so I like having things around me that remind me of her. Over here we have our frosty little snowman, and we've had this since my two oldest were very little, so this is a huge tradition for us to have him, and I hope he lasts for a long time, but he's kind of worse for wear. So he likes to sing, and I don't know, I might have to play just a few clips because of the copyright, so I'll have to do it like, I think in like 5-second intervals, but I'll let you see what he does. Okay, so I had to shut that off so that you could only get a little clip. I don't want to get any copyright strikes. I don't know if I would, but just in case. And then he also plays another song, and he used to move his bottom, like he used to move and dance, but now he just spins his icicles and moves his hat.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Okay, and so unfortunately I have to shut it off, but isn't he adorable? I just love him, and the kids love him. So I'm excited for him to last for a long time, and hopefully our grandchildren will get a kick out of him too. So today is the 22nd, and as you can see, we have a lot of ice on the, I don't know if I can zoom in, there we go. We have a lot of ice on our trees, and we are staying home. The school's closed for the kids that actually go to public school, and you can probably hear the ice hitting the ground. So we're just enjoying an extra day of vacation and getting some cookies made for Christmas, enjoying the cats and snuggling, and watching some Christmas movies later on tonight. So I just wanted to show you we do have a little bit of snow in time for Christmas. Hi, Nugget. This is Nugget. His actual name is Nugget Ralphie, and he is our youngest cat. He's one of our foster fails. We foster for the local animal shelter, and he was actually born in our house because we were fostering his pregnant mom. And so we adopted him, and my son and daughter-in-law adopted his sister. And he is such a sweetheart. He is part Maine Coon and either Blue Russian or Russian Blue. I can't remember which way you say it. And so he's just kind of cuddling up for the day. And here's our other cat. His real name is George Clooney, but we call him Bud. And he's just kind of chilling out. Bud, Hi. He's part Maine Coon as well, and he was born in our house, and he is about 6, almost 7 years old, but he was our first foster fail. We didn't want him to go to the shelter, so we adopted him, and he, hi baby, he was one of 3 kittens, and we just decided we wanted to keep him, so we did. And he's just kind of chilling out, getting ready to go to sleep on the blanket. And he loves the end of the phone. Sorry about that, guys. He likes to rub on the end of my phone and sometimes likes to chew on it. So he's enjoying the nice snow day and relaxing. So I'm going to just do a little bit more baking and probably give him some more kitten scratches, and I will continue to vlog my day. There's only a few more days left of Christmas. And here's our Christmas tree, and way up top we have our angel. And she doesn't work. She did work for the first year we had her, and then she just stopped working, but we still continue to use her because she's sentimental to us. When my husband and I first had our first Christmas, and we didn't have a whole lot of money, and we were young, and we were working, 3 or 4 jobs, we waited until the day before Christmas to go to a Christmas sale and buy some of the discount ornaments and things for our tree. And so we got her on discount, and we got a few ornaments like this right here. That came from our first Christmas, that little bow. And we just had a small tree, and we just had a few things. So she was one of those things, and we just can't get rid of her even though she doesn't work, because to us it's just sentimental. And we have a tradition when we go on trips to buy an ornament from wherever we're visiting. So for this one, this is from Great Wolf Lodge, and we have spent 2 or 3 vacations there, just kind of a little bit before Christmas, and I think one time we went after Christmas. And unfortunately we haven't been able to because of all the things that are going on right now, but we hope to go again sometime soon. So we have this ornament. I think we have another one around here somewhere. And then over here is one of our favorite ornaments, and this is one of the Thomas Kincaid ornaments, and you put the light in the back, and it has a little house. And this is one of my daughter's favorites because she does always love little Christmas houses, and it's definitely one of our favorites, and it always has to go in the front, kind of in the middle of our tree. And down here is a cardinal ornament from my grandmother, and this was actually from her tree. And then over here we have a Niagara Falls ornament that we got when we went to Niagara Falls in 2019, and we had such a great time, and luckily we were able to go before everything shut down. So that is that ornament from that trip. And if you can leave in the comments below if you have any different traditions with your ornaments, I would love to hear what they are. Do you buy new ornaments every year? Do you give them as a gift for each member of your family? Or do you also get them when you travel? Leave them in the comments below, guys. So we're still getting ice and like freezing rain, but I wanted to show you our little family of deer and our flagpole that we put Christmas lights on. And the Christmas lights go all the way to the top, so you can see it when you turn onto our road. And it's something that we've done every year, and I think that everyone in the neighborhood enjoys seeing that. And it is very slippery out right now, but we are nice and warm inside, and I am cooking some macaroni and cheese for my daughter to take to work tomorrow for her Christmas party, and we're gonna watch a Christmas movie. Thank you for spending the day with me and listening to my traditions and letting me show you around my house. I hope you have a happy holiday. You say bye, bud? Bud? Say bye. You bye. Oh, you good boy. You good boy. Bye. Okay, I love you too. I know. Okay.